Question number 1. The length of a string of a kite flying 50 meter above the ground with an elevation of 60 degrees. So theta is 60 degree. BC is your ground. AB is the height of the kite and AC is the string. So we need to find the length of the string. So this is 50 is opposite of 60 degree, which is theta, and this is your hypotenuse. So what are we using? Opposite and hypotenuse. So opposite and hypotenuse is sine theta. Replace opposite 50 upon x is equal to sine 60 degree. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. 50 upon x, cross multiply. So this will be 50 into 2 root 3x, and x is 100 upon root 3. Since we have 100 upon root 3, no need to factorize it. Question number 2. There is a square lawn of side 8 meter inside a circular park. So this is your circular park, and ABCD is a square lawn of radius 20 meter. Mr. Joseph wants to plant a sapling in the park. So he wants to plant inside this square. What is the probability that he can plant it outside the lawn? That means outside ABCD. So first find area of circle as it is bigger. So total will be area of circle pi r square. Check the options. Everything is in pi, so do not substitute the value of pi. Let it be in pi. R is 20 square. So this will be 400 pi. This is total. Now what is the area of square? Area of square is side square, that is 8 square 64. You need to find the probability that he can plant it outside the lawn. Outside the lawn means circle minus area of square. So your favorable outcome, we are finding probability. So favorable outcome is total area, which is 400 pi minus 64 upon total. Total is whole area. So this is D. Question number 3. The given polynomial y is equal to fx. It's a downward graph, or you can say downward parabola represented on a graph. These are their zeros. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. We can write it as x minus 1, sending 1 to other side, and x minus 2. Multiply it. This will give you x square minus 2x minus x plus 2, which is x square minus 3x plus 2. Since it is a downward parabola, so we will use negative sign. A is the answer. In the given figure, find the value of x. You need to find this x. If you observe this triangle carefully, both triangle COD and triangle bigger one AOB, both are similar. How? Angle COD is equal to angle AOB. Angle O is common, and 190 degree. Angle CDO is equal to angle ABC, each 90. So triangles are similar by AA similarity. So if triangles are similar, all their corresponding sides are in proportion. So you can use in that manner. OD upon OB is equal to CO upon AB. This is corresponding parts of similar triangle CPST. OD is X, OB is X plus 4, CO 3 and AB 9. We can cancel this 3 and 9, 3, 1, 3, 3. Now cross multiply. This will give you 3x is equal to x plus 4. Solving linear equation, 3x minus x is equal to 4. 2x is equal to 4, hence x is equal to 2. So answer is C. Question number 5. The pair of linear equation 9x minus 15y plus 19 is equal to 0 and 5y minus 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. First, let's write this second equation in terms of x, y and constant. So this will become negative 3x positive 5y minus x is equal to 0, and first equation is 9x negative minus 15y plus 19 is equal to 0. Represents two lines which are, you need to check whether they are intersecting at 1 point, 2 point, parallel or coincident. In that case, we use A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2, C1 upon C2 criteria. First, find what is A1 upon A2, 9 upon negative 3, which is negative 3. Negative 15 upon 5, this is again negative 3. And this is 19 upon negative 9. It will remain as it is. If you see, A1 upon B2 is equal to B1 upon B2, but not equal to C1 upon C2. So this is a case of inconsistent lines and no solution, which is parallel lines. Next, question number 6. A negative 4 by 5 and C 8 and 2 are the two opposite vertices of a parallelogram ABCD. Let's draw it. The diagonal intersect each other at A. So these are the diagonals. A is negative 4 by 5 and C is 8 by 2. If you know the property of parallelogram that diagonals bisect each other, which means A and B are the midpoints. And what is the midpoint formula? X1 plus X2 upon 2 is equal to A. Y1 plus Y2 upon 2 is equal to B. But if you see the options, we cannot use this formula. We need to pick the options. Which one is correct? It says B is equal to A negative 1.5. This is decimal 1.5. B is equal to A plus 1.5. B is equal to A minus 4.5 or B is equal to A plus 4.5. So let's find first what is A using our standard formula. A is 8 plus 4 upon 2, which is 4 upon 2, 2. A is 2. Find B. Similarly, B is 2 plus 5 upon 2, which is 7 by 2. 3.5 is equal to B. Now let's establish the relationship between A and B. Everything is in form of B is equal to. Okay. Let's check. Find B minus A. What is B minus A? 3.5 minus 2, which is 1.5. So B minus A is equal to 1.5. B is equal to 1.5 plus A. So this is how we will establish a relationship. This is a different question. Which is the correct option? B. Next, question number 7. The total number of factors of a square of a prime number. You can pick any. 2 square is 4. What are the factors? It can be 1, 2 and 4. Pick 3 as a prime number. What is the square of 3? 9. And what are the factors? 1, 3, 9. Similarly, you can pick 5 square, which is 25. What are the factors? 1, 5 and 25. So the total number of factors of the square of any prime number is 3. Question number 8, the sixth term of AP. So how we can write 27, 3 root 3. For 75, if you don't know, do the prime factorization. 5, 15, 5, 5, 3, 3, 1. So this one is 5 root 3. Since it is in AP, so I am not solving for root 147. So what is D? This one is A1, this one is A2. A2 minus A1. So this is my 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3. Both having same root value, that is 3, 3. So subtract 5 and 3. So this will give you 2 and root 3 will come as it is. This is the value of D. Now sixth term formula is A6 is equal to A plus 5D. A is 3 root 3. 5 into 2 root 3. 5 into 2 is 10 root 3. Add 10 and 3, that is 13 root 3. Now everything is inside the root. So if I want to make 13, or this 13 should be inside the root, how we can send this 13 inside the root? We need to write 13 2 times. That is why it is comes out of the root. So 13 into 13 into 3. So what is 13 into 13? 169 into 3. 169 into 3 is 507. Square root 507. Next question. The numerical value of the area of a circle, which is pi r square, is equal to that of the perimeter of a semicircular disk. They are talking about semicircular disk. This whole value, both have equal radius. Let the radius be r. So pi r square is equal to, what is the perimeter of semicircle? Pi r. And this part of the disk, which is 2r. It is a diameter, so I am writing in terms of r. 2r. Do not ignore this 2r. Now pi r square, you can take r common, it will be pi plus 2. If you see the options, now A and B are out of the race. Send pi to the denominator. R into r is equal to, I'm sending r to this side, pi plus 2 upon pi. So this will be cancelled. R is equal to pi plus 2 upon pi. Do we have such answer? Yes. C. Next. Question number 10. A circle with center P 4, 5 passes through a point A 0, 9. The length of the diagonal of the largest square inside the circle. So it is passing through A. Find PA. PA is the radius and double of PA will be the diagonal of the largest square, which is diameter. Diameter is the longest chord. So PA is the distance between A and P. 0x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is your PA square. Only PA. I've already sent the root to other side. So this is negative 4 square plus 9 minus 5, negative 4 square. So 16 plus 16, this is 2 into 16, or you can write 32. Here 4 will come out of the root. PA is 4 root 2. What is double of 4 root 2 is 8 root 2. Question number 11. A and B are sectors of two different circles. So these are two circles. Radii of sector A is double of that B, whereas the central angle of B is double the central angle of sector A. So let's mark it. So sector A radius is double of sector B, and sector B central angle is double than sector A. Find the ratio of area of sector A to area of sector B. Let's write the formula. Theta by 360 into pi r square divided by theta by 360. This is A, B. Here theta is 2 and into pi r square. Here r is 2r. This is 2r square. Let's convert this division into multiplication. This will become 4r square into 360 upon 2 theta into pi 1 upon pi r square. Cancel it. Pi r square, theta 360 and 2 1 2 2. So the result will be 2:1 C. Question number 12. Card number 10, 11, 12, 30. So total number of cards will be 30 minus 10 plus 1. 30 minus 10 is 20 plus 1. Total number of cards are 21. Are kept in a box and shuffled thoroughly. Mohit draws a card at random from the box. Probability that the number on the cards is a multiple of 4 and 5. So multiple starting with 10. So 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Multiple of 5 will be 10, 15, 20 is already there, 25, 30. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 upon 21. B. Next. If 23rd term of an AP exceeds its 16th term by 21, or you can write A23 is A16 plus 21, 23rd term of an AP exceeds, मतलब 23rd term 16th term से बड़ा है, और कितना बड़ा है? 21. So let's substitute the values. A23 will be A plus 22D minus A plus 15. D is equal to 21. Open the bracket. A plus 22D minus A minus 15D is equal to 21. Cancel A. 22 minus 15 is 7D. 21. D will be 3. You need to find the common difference. 3. Next, cot theta is P by Q. So here is theta. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta, and tan theta is, this one is Q and P. Let me name it as A, B, C. So, ka to. Now, opposite of tan theta is adjacent. Cot theta will be adjacent upon opposite. So this one is adjacent. That is why P is BC and opposite Q. What will be your hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is P square plus Q square. Okay, using Pythagoras theorem. Now you need to find sine theta. Sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. So which one is opposite? Opposite is Q. Hypotenuse is P square plus Q square. Under root. So which one is our final answer? C. Next, question number 15. In the given figure, a circle is inscribed in a triangle ABC, touches AB, BC and CA, PQR respectively. If AB, total AB is given as 12, AQ is given as 8, CQ is given as 6. So if I'll say this one is 6, this is also 6. If this one is X, what about AR? AR will be 12 minus X, and we know AR is equal to AQ. Tangents drawn from an external point are equal in length. So 12 minus X is equal to 8. 12 minus 8 is X. X is 4. Find the length of BC. If X is 4, this one is also 4. What is the total length? 10. Next. In the given figure, if semi-perimeter of a triangle ABC is 6 centimeter, so we know AB plus BC plus AC is 6. Semi-perimeter, that means you need to multiply by 2, that will become your perimeter. So this is 12. Also we know AQ is equal to AR. These are the tangents equal in length. Let's assume BQ is A. This is not visible. BQ is A. So BX is also A. Again, BQ and BX are tangent. Then CR is B. This is B. This one is also B. Okay. Now AB, let me write it again. AB plus BC plus AC is 12. AB, BC can be written as A plus B, and AC, BAC, 12. Now what is AB plus A? AB plus A is AQ. This is AQ. What is AC plus B plus AR? 12. As we know, both are same. So twice of AQ is, we need to find AR. Let's use AR only. Twice of AR is 12. So AR is 12 by 2, 6. Next, question number 17. If X is P cos cube alpha, Y is Q sin cube alpha, find the value. Let's directly substitute. P cos cube alpha upon P raised to the power 2 by 3 plus Y, in place of Y use Q sin cube alpha upon Q 2 by 3. Cancellation is possible inside the bracket. This will be cos cube alpha raised to the power 2 by 3 plus sine cube alpha raised to the power 2 by 3. So this can be written as cos alpha raised to the power 3 into 2 by 3 plus sine alpha raised to the power 3 into 2 by 3. Power of a power. This can be cancelled. So cos square alpha plus sine square alpha is 1. Next, question number 18. Two dice are thrown simultaneously and the product of the numbers appearing on the tops is noted. The probability of the product to be less than 6. So total we know is 36 when we are throwing two dice. Now less than 6, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Since it is written less than 6, so we cannot use 1 and 6. Opposite 2, 1 will work, 3, 1 will also work, 4, 1 will work, 5, 1 will work, and 2, 2 in 2's line 2, 2 will work. Now how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total favorable outcome is 10. These are favorable upon total. Can we cancel? Yes. Both are divisible by 2. 18. 5 by 18. Next. Assertion. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder H. We know curved surface area is 2 pi RH. So this one is true. The cylinder is open to form a rectangle of length L and breadth B, which are equal to the circumference of the cylinder, which is 2 pi r, and the height of the cylinder. So this is also true. And reason is the correct explanation for assertion. So option A. Next. The quadratic equation x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0 has real roots. How we find real roots? When d is greater than 0. So let's find b square minus 4ac greater than equal to 0. B square is 4 square minus 4 into a. A is 1, C is 5, 16 minus 20. This is giving you negative 4, which is less than 0. So this is false. If b square is greater than equal to 0, this is true. B square minus 4ac is D. So assertion is false, reason is true. Option D.